Listen, somebody is bound to the darkness. This is what they didn't want people to know. Somebody's bound to the shadows. They can't come into the light. You know how we say, well, everybody has duality, dark and light? No, this person is bound to the darkness. They're bound to anger. They can't heal. Every opportunity for them to heal, they've chosen the darkness over the light by way of their own free will. And now they're bound to the things that they tried to will to happen in the darkness. Something like that. This is somebody that likes to provoke people to come to their playground in the darkness. Somebody likes to wake up people's demons, especially if you are a light worker. They feel like, oh, you just lighting the loafers. You just walking around all willy nilly and everything is fine and dandy. This is somebody that wanted you to come into the dark to play with them because they can't come out to play in the light. They'll get burned by your light. They want to be in the dark. They want to know what's in your dark closet. So somebody went into your closet looking for your skeletons and they found nothing. What they found was nothing. Somebody found nothing. I had to say that 3 times because three is a charm, the power of three. Maybe this is somebody that felt like being in the dark would have them in this position of advantage. It's an advantageous energy. Somebody wanted to dominate you, dominate your light with the dark. But what they don't know about your light is that you had to walk through the dark. You are the light in the dark. You shed light in dark spaces. You are the guiding light. That is your call. That is your position. And that's what you will continue to do. This person wanted your shadows. You know, sometimes when we come on and we're just all love and light and, oh, I love you so much. Oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, you look amazing. You know how it is when you're in the light with other light workers and everything is light and bright. Okay. I was talking to somebody today, my beautiful friend at the sauna, and she was just glowing and glowing. And we're just talking, and I could feel the light coming up off of me, and I could feel the light coming up off of her. And we went about our day. It was a beautiful conversation. You know, light worker activities on the light day, light work. Well, whoever this person is, somebody's like, oh, you all love and light. Okay. They're mad because their heart can't heal. They're so hurt. They're so wounded. They can't even imagine peace, joy, comfort, love, favor from the divine, pure love. That if you have nothing, you have love from the divine. Somebody can't even imagine that. Who this person is, nobody really cares at this point. They like being anonymous. They like being in their dungeon. They like playing with their dark spirits. But where they messed up is they tried to attach something to you, not knowing that darkness is your ally, that you were molded and shaped in triple darkness, breathing underwater by way of amniotic fluids. This person was anticipating for you to drown. But again, the most common theme most recently is your head is underwater and you're breathing fine. They didn't know somebody was waiting for you to drown, but instead you decided to float. You ever seen somebody straighten up on their backstroke? You know, that's like when I get into the water, y'all. If I go to a beach or a pool, I like to just float on my back. I just hold my arms open and I just let the water carry me. And then I got the sun beaming down on my face. Somebody wanted you to tread water. They thought that you were going to get afraid, that you were going to be terrified in divers territory, you know. Even professional divers, they don't dive in certain terrains based on the wind direction. based on the power of the current. But what somebody didn't know was that not only did they drop you off in what they thought was the middle of the ocean with shackles on your feet so that you would fall all the way to the bottom of the seabed, unable to find your way through diverse territory. Instead, you decided to float. The chains immediately broke. And now somebody is even more bound to the darkness, as if there wasn't enough darkness around them. That's unfortunate because they're watching other people graduate, go into beautiful unions, step into their 10 of Pentacles, step into their 10 of Cups, graduate, ancient souls are awakening, and they're just a sea hag waiting by the seashore, waiting for the ships to sail in, something like that. Welcome to Spiritual Court TV. Listen, let's get into it. Show me this person. Oh man. Something about cutting a cord, breaking your connection, cutting you out of a situation, removing you from your own energy. This is somebody that wanted to cut a cord from you and your energy to your spirit team to the divine. Well, it's safe to say that's a suicide mission. They would have been better off hanging themselves. But I feel like they're in the hangman situation, upside down and in the 9 of swords, nasty energy. They wanted to cut you out of a love interest. Now, love interest could be romantic, friendship, something that you love to do. Maybe you love what you do at work. Maybe you love yourself. Maybe you're just constantly in a loving energy. Maybe love is what you do. This person wanted to cut you out of your high vibrational energy without you realizing that you have been separated from your own energy. I feel like people like this need to lay low, stay in the dark, and just move slow or not at all. Okay, show us this energy. Oh man, they didn't know that you were gonna be not stuck. Maybe they're stuck. Somebody wants you in their energy, stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. This is somebody that wanted you to wear their essence. Now, for people that are not really good yet at reading energy, it's really easy to mistake somebody for being somebody else. But the people that can see, the people that hold that high crown by way of high honor, the divine collective, the kindred souls, the high priestess, the hierophant, you see through this. You know what it is. Somebody wanted to attach their nasty, funky, dark ass energy because all they can do is try to attach to light. They can't stay in the light. Whenever they try to attach, the cord always breaks shortly after. It's only a moment that they get to feel the light. Light that they didn't work for. Okay? Clarify. Intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. This is your energy. While somebody is stagnant, stuck in a dead end zone, somebody tried to cut the cord between you and the divine and your spirit team. Well, this here is something that calls for immediate action. That's what I just heard. Immediate action. That means that somebody's about to get that ass waxed. Okay, they owe taxes to spiritual court. The Most High God says, I don't want to hear nothing else about this fool. Because we're going to eliminate the dark too. Once we eliminate the dark, it's a package deal. They're going to go right along with it. Show me this energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father. Somebody's mad because you got favor, because you're trusted. The universe trusts you. Your intuition is good. You can trust that what you're seeing and saying by way of how your special spiritual gifts, work is the truth. Somebody doesn't like that. Show me this person that don't like that. What's going on in the dark? What you doing over there in the dark? Come on into the light. They're in bondage. Somebody's mad because you're in this protective bubble. Oh man, that's crazy. So somebody tried to toss you in the dark. And you got this auric field around you, protection. Okay, where's this person in the dark? Where they at? What's going on with them? Intuition. Are they around? Where are they at? Where's this dark person? Somebody's trying to mirror you by way of essence. This person wanted to cut you out of your own light, consume your light. So they told the deity, the entity, bring me back this person's secrets, bring me back their light, bring me their knowledge, make me them, do it right now, do it right now tonight. They wanted your intuition, your protection, and your ability to be in this single and successful energy. Entity attachment. Here's what they really look like. They couldn't hide for long. Clarify, somebody was trying to hide in your essence. Show us this person, this attachment. Ooh, they even show up as ballsy as a soulmate. This is somebody that wanted to reflect your light, assume your light, but they can't consume your light because that's what's within you. Excuse me. Let there be no stuttering. What's the stuttering about? Somebody is mad about it. Family energy, 10 of cups, and the relationship. Clarify the entity. Somebody sent an entity to you, your family, your love, your life, your everything, your star, your shine, your everything. Clarify the entity, star seed energy, soulmate protection, karma. Well, it appears as though this entity is not attacking you, collective. Who's this person that sent the entity? Where are they at? What do they have going on? Relationship. You got divine masculine. Okay. Clarify this entity. Where are they at? Nobody knows where they're at. You got the high priestess energy. Uh-oh, is this person still alive? It says endings. Maybe somebody dropped. Maybe that was their last ritual, because the entity was supposed to attach itself to your star, destiny, family, relationship, karma, divine masculine, high priestess, divine feminine, and protection. Interesting. Clarify stagnant, stuck, dead end, and frozen. There she is. Or he, could be a he or a she, Jezebel. Okay. So they were trying to mirror you. They told this entity to help me mirror them so I can be in this twinning, winning energy. It's a beautiful energy, isn't it? Isn't it nice to be in the light and choose the light where you can, you know how to move through the dark, but you don't really need to be in the dark. This is about love. Look at all this love, honey. Relationship. Somebody was trying to say that you were promiscuous, that you was a Jezebel, that you was out here just giving it out. Entity attachment. They wanted you funky, stanky, messed up. Oh, he don't want her. Oh, she don't want him. This is what they were saying. They're stuck in the dark. They don't know what to do. They can't heal their heart. Somebody is so busted, broke down, dusty, diving in diverse territory, drowning and sinking all in the same breath. Somebody can't catch their breath. Somebody thought this was a test of the emergency broadcast system. And now everything that they've done is being broadcasted by way of a fragmented system. Their witchcraft is weak. They're still burning candles, hoping that something's going to hit its peak orgasmically. This is how they feel. Just the thought of being in your light or trying to be you or mirroring you gave them what we like to call spiritual orgasms. Something like that. Clarify this Jezebel entity. They got so excited. Oh, they were so excited. Oh my God, I'm going to be the star. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Clarify Jezebel entity attachment. Rich girl energy could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but whatever the case, this ain't what they wanted. This ain't what it is. This person is caught in spiritual court bearing false witness, false testimonials. Somebody is showing up in this energy like, yes, star seed, soulmate, and this is not their energy. So they told the entity to attach to you, to bring you to them, or to bring back your secrets. This is like trying to take your recipe, what makes you you. This is what they wanted. Clarify this Jezebel entity attachment. Oh man, I said it was an earth sign energy. Could be an earth sign energy, but I feel like this is your energy. Who are you? You still trying to mirror the collective? You feel as though you got some level of an achievement? Jezebel and attachment. Somebody wanted to attach a nasty energy to you. This is somebody that knows that you get a lot of attention. Okay. So this could be somebody that's bold enough to interact with you. Health concerns are in the reverse. So where's their energy at? It doesn't seem that it's coming up that much. This is all your energy. Yeah, I can't make this up. Something about you manifesting a commitment. Look at all this love here. Two people mirroring each other. So when somebody tried to attach something to you or your divine masculine, it's like you come for me, you come for him. When you see him, you see me. When you see us, you see the divine. That's the energy that the divine feminine and divine masculine are giving off. Yes, something came to an end. I don't even know if this person is still alive. Something might have dropped. Because every time I ask about their energy, they don't seem to come out here. Health concern in the reverse. So something backfired. Jezebel and entity. Show me this person that can only be in the dark. Oh, there they go. There's their energy. There they go. Here they go. False narrative. Ooh, it's always somebody in the dark, miserable as hell. How you wake up miserable and go to bed miserable and just feel bad all day? You ain't got no divine, no light. You ain't interested in going towards the creator at all. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy business. But I feel like somebody tried to try you because they saw you with all this light around you. Sometimes they think that when they see you in this loving light, you don't have a shadow. You don't even really need to get into that shadow. Let's not go there. Let's just keep it copacetic. Let's keep it fair. This injustice was unfair. There they go. False narrative. There they are. I knew that energy was going to pop up. I knew they raggedy, dirty bum asses was hiding behind the veil. Tell me what I know. Somebody didn't know that you knew that you knew you knew. Now they know you know. Oh man, I can't make this up. They're jealous of you because you outrank this raggedy bum ass, bottom of the seabed ass sewer maiden. Okay, a ragamuffin, a sea witch. Okay, it's your divinity. Now they're sitting up and they're talking to the spirit and they're like, but you said I was going to have everything that they have. Expectation, bitch, you're going to be waiting forever. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to walk this person to hell personally myself because I feel like this energy, we're just tired of it. We don't want it anymore. Divinity, this person is jealous of the fact that you got a relationship with the divine. Jealous of the fact that the universe loves you, that people love you, you love people. They're just jealous of love. This is somebody that does not have the ability to heal. And even when given the opportunity, they chose the dark. This is a whore of Babylon, a Jezebel of confusion, and the audacity to send an entity that is now draining the hell out of them because health concern in the reverse, somebody's looking a little sickly. Somebody's looking a little prickly. False narrative, gossiping to who? The spirit? Who you talking to? Ascending in the reverse, they can't go into the light, honey. Somebody that only works in the dark. They may not even go outside in the daytime. They don't like to be in the light. And when they are in the light, maybe they itching and scratching because that entity is tearing that ass to shreds. Bet you won't go outside. Bet you won't go outside. Ascending in the reverse. This is somebody bound to the darkness. This is somebody that cannot move unless what they ask this entity for comes to them. And honestly, they're exhausted and they're tired of waiting. This was supposed to be their opportunity out of the darkness. See, it doesn't work like that. You can't just ride on somebody's, accolades. Somebody was trying to catch a ride with you into the North Node. Somebody was hitchhiking with their thumb out, looked up, you're going to pull back a nub, hitchhike one more time. Get in front of that chariot one more time. We love to see it. You know why? Because these are really good examples of why you don't play around with somebody that's held in high honor. In no way, shape, or form do we need to ever show our dark side to validate who we are. We are beyond that. It still means that this is something that is severely under judgment. And it does not mean that we will not get in your ass if need be, or maybe we'll just send our goons. So make room in the dark for the goons in the dark. They about to whoop your ass. Welcome to class, Earth School. First and foremost, you failed your first test. You got straight F's. You came for a light worker. Yet again, playing with the dead. I feel like these people like playing with the dead. Let's just go ahead and leave them with the dead. Calling the goons in the dark. Let me play my part. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The audacity. Somebody that can't come into the light wanted to dominate your divinity. Somebody wanted to dominate you, control your life, make you like a puppet on a string. Somebody wanted an angel at their beck and call. That's weird. Yeah, that entity must have sold you on that idea. Something like that. I don't know who sold this person on this idea, where the idea came from. But you know, when you submerged in the dark with the inability to come into the light, your life is just miserable all the damn time. You can't never catch a break. You just putting out nasty energy. And all this energy, look, it's starseed, 10 of cups, bloodline, high honor, success, intuition, protection, divinity, enamored, beauty, achievement, handsome, beautiful, partnership, relationship, divine high level marriage, hierophant energy. Oh, somebody was like, oh my God. They didn't know their deity was going to get checked at the gate. Clarify. Somebody thought they was going to drain you of your energy, drain you of your gift. Clarify. Where they running to? This is the part right here that be getting me. Where the hell is you think you're running to? No ho, have a seat. Where is you think you're going? Not where are you think you're going? Where is it that you think you are going in this abandonment energy? Clarify. Show me this person. Show me this person. They're blocked. They're not even coming up in the energy. Manipulation in the reverse, false narratives, health concerns, ascending in the reverse, and death magic. I mean, do we really need to even like say what this means at this point? This person is blocked and whatnot. You're in your north node. So something has already taken its course right back to the rightful owner. Clarify, you can't come out the dark. Child, a community in the reverse. Child, this could be a whole group of people stuck in the dark. Clarify, community in the reverse, stuck in the dark. You stuck in the damn dark? Child, let me find out this the damn spiritual community. That looked like spiritual court to me. Somebody tap in and chime in. Is this spiritual court? Is this some raggedy ass, bastard ass bitches that are stuck in the dark that are mad? They know you outrank them. Why would they even try? Do you know I was in the store today and I heard this song and all of a sudden the speaker just came in loud, you know, spirit will come through song. And I heard, I need to praise you like I should. Praise you. And I said, praise you like I should. And I even pulled up the lyrics. I feel like these people know they got to give you your flowers. They got to give you your props. But praise you like I should, because they see so much divinity in you. This is how lost in the dark they are. They figure, oh, you must be the divine in person, incarnate. They just dumb and dark. They stay in the dark. They stupid. They worship anything that they think will give them power. So now they want to praise you, collective, like they should. You don't need no praise from nobody. We're not looking for nobody to praise us. That's the type of stuff that low vibrational people do in the dark. This is what I mean by they can't come out the dark. This is the type of stuff they tell these deities and all these marine spirits and bullshit and whatever they got going on. I want them to worship me. I want their power. This type of shit they say. Dark and demonic, stuck in the dark, twisted, messed up. Whole brain is tied up in knots, fragmented, spider webs, cobwebs. And nobody in the dark is convincing anybody else that this is a bad idea. Why? Because there's no light in the dark. When a light worker passed through, y'all tried to attack the light to put the light out and steal the gift. Just crazy as hell. This looked like spiritual court to me. This looks like spiritual court meets cosmic courts, galactic court, guardians of the galaxy. Bitch, you don't even know what you messing with. You should have let us just stay in love and light. And you know what's so crazy? Honestly, we don't even have to touch these people. It's a whole group of people. Whole group of people, honey. That's mad, that's jealous, that's angry. They don't know what to do. They're bound to the dark. They're stuck in the dark. This whole retrograde energy is whooping that ass, pulling out everything they did in the dark. Everything. See, when you get to high honor, you can sit in your darkness. Can't nobody do no humiliation ritual on you. You're not humiliated by what you had to go through. Why? Because you're held in high honor. You're connected to the divine. You know that the divine put you through something, or that your soul mission was for you to walk through certain levels of hell. But now that you done made it through, you got these raggedy bum ass, dirty, funky foot ass, nasty bum ass, smoking graveyard blunt ass, face ass type shit in the dark, weird ass, bastard ass biatches out here, dark and manipulating, living a double life, still listen to worldly music that's violent, houses in an uproar, still engaging in things that are not conducive to any high priestess behavior. See, they want the light, but they don't even know what to do with the damn light when they get the dang on light. That's what's so crazy. They want something they don't even know how to work. Oh, I want that. Get it home. How you work it, dummy? Just in the dark. Yeah, they mad. Because you know why this next level? Oh, I got a preview of the next level. All praises be to the Most High God. Oh, I got a preview of the next level, and all I can say is turn up the lights and hear whatever you do extra bright. We want everybody to see it. We want you to see all the lights. Turn it up extra bright. Show me these people. Show me this person. Temperance. Earth angel energy. Balance. They're trying to balance out this injustice. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. I want you to see everything. I want you to see all of this light. All of the lights, all of the lights. They want to balance out these injustices. Why? Because that shit is knocking them over the head. On the face, on their back, on their this, on their that, everywhere, too fast, don't know what to do. These are people in the dark. They don't have the ability of alchemy. They send out shit that they don't even know how to receive back. If you do a return to sender, they gonna drop. They don't know what to do. And then we start returning it to sender. Now they sitting up there looking like, huh? Well, where'd the energy go? They put out all that energy. They swore to that deity. Clarify this weird ass person. Somebody looked like they all emptied out. Okay. What's going on, spirit? The star, the emperor, Aries energy. Oh my goodness. King of Wands in the reverse. You got a warlock here. Who's this King of Wands in the reverse? What does he got going on? The Five of Swords, you sneaky little raggedy, dirty ass, bum ass bastard. Guess you thought this was a game, and now you looking real lame. These people desperately need power. They need energy. They need ideas. They need money. They need health. They need everything. When you make agreements with these type of dark ass deities in the dark, these some nasty ass. I mean, these are unclean spirits. They so nasty. They so foul. They funky. They stink. People like this that got demonic forces attached to them, they got a smell. It's sour. Smells like a rat. Smells like a skunk. They funky. They work in nastiness and filth, roaches, rats, maggots, nastiness, filthy. Now they just all dried out and all cried out. Some of these people can't even drop a tear because they all dried the hell out. Five of Swords, sneaky bum ass bastards. Strength, they need your power. They need that light. This the kind of light though that'll have them throwing up, getting sick. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. They see the light, they want it, they go near it, they try to attach it, or they try to attach a cord, and they wait to get that energy to fill up on it, and they're like, oh, thirsty, desperate, soulless, wandering, stuck in the dark, can't come into the light, ain't talked to the divine in so long, they can't even make a request. There's no joy. There's no luck. There's no peace. It's constant. It's torment. It's mental anguish. It's dried out. It's torture. It's demonic. Oh, they mad about that. How you mad? Because you made a deal with a demonic force and now you sad, but you sent that demon to come for the star. Ooh, you sent that demon to come for the star, didn't you? You little raggedy bum ass bitch. Raggedy bum ass biatch. Magician in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. What a dum da da dum da dum dum da dum da da dum da da dum da dum. Here lies the bum stuck in the dark that don't know how to make their way back to the light, don't even know why they started the fight. The demon had you tricked from the start because the demon knew that this was a star. Even the demon is smart enough to know. Even the deity and the demon or the sword demon or whatever. Show me the damn marine spirit. Where's the damn marine spirit? The lovers. Ooh. Lovers. Show me this marine spirit. Oh, you went to the abyss to try to block somebody's love, to try to cut them out of love. You wanted to suck up their light. You wanted them miserable like you. What a bum ass bitch activity this is. What a waste of life. Somebody doesn't deserve a second chance to make a first impression in life. I vote for no reincarnation. I'm going to let the Most High God know, hey, this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. Let's just Control, Alt, delete this bastard out of the matrix, the new ones in the future and the past, eliminate them all together. The lovers, okay? So they did some type of ritual with a marine spirit, okay, water deity. They wanted this marine spirit to leave you out wandering, dried out, sucked up, and afraid. Somebody wanted to suck you dry. Sounds like a succubus, incubus spirit, but it's something worse than that, okay? Like a sea monster. Okay, clarify. Show me the marine spirit. You need to speak up. Oh, they made offerings to you. Oh, did they? Okay, tell us more, marine spirit. What happened? The Queen of Swords. Okay, what happened? Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. Okay, what else? Something happened. And the Five of Cups. Okay, so they told this marine spirit to put you in depression, to depress your light, to stop your light, to make you sad. Oh my God, make her sad like me. Make him sad like me. You sound like a dummy. I love reading y'all's thoughts out loud to make you cringe and grind your teeth up. Look at you sitting in the damn dark with all black on and a hoodie and glasses. Bitch, you in the dark. You got shades on in the dark. This how you know that what you doing, you don't need to be doing. Turn on the lights in this damn thing. Extra bright. I want you to see this star. Queen of Swords in the reverse and a magician. This could be a raggedy bum ass, Gemini, Taurus, something like that. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. This is the ringleader. There's also an Aries that's significant or a Taurus, okay? We don't give a damn. All of y'all balled up into one big ball of big mess in the dark. We don't give a damn. Y'all don't even get an identity to individualize yourself. You one big ball of mess. Marine spirit, what happened? What they say? What happened? The marine spirit got a snitch. Knight of Wands. Okay, so you sent this deity. You sent this entity. Knight of Wands. What happened? Okay, Eight of Cups. What happened? Did the spirit run away or what happened? What? This is a jar spell. Okay, what happened? What they do, marine spirit? What they do? Knight of Wands. Look at the cups. Look at the cups. Water, water, water. It's a marine spirit. They wanted you depressed. Five of Pentacles. They wanted you dried out. They wanted you to be on earth with no water, no emotions, no happiness, no joy. Lovers. They want to take away your love for life, honey. Ooh, what's the Queen of Swords? Is this the collective? Damn right, this the collective. And you're coming up as somebody that is the Queen of Swords in the upright because you're loved by the divine. You don't need to be in the reverse for a damn thing, not even to get low down and dirty with these raggedy ass bitches. All you got to do is go into the light. They can't cross the threshold of light. They can't cross the threshold of light, honey. You turn on the light, they scatter. They can't take it. They don't know what to do. They can only be in the dark, honey. They're bound to it. Five of Cups. Okay, Marine Spirit. Three of Cups. Celebrations. The Marine Spirit is saying, okay, translation. That'll teach these raggedy bum-ass dog faces. The Marine Spirit is saying you too high vibrational and you got the Ace of Cups, the creator. Like, look, listen, let's just say what they did. They sent a Marine Spirit, a succubus, incubus, something, whatever this is, to dry you out, take your gifts, suck your gifts out, suck you out, whatever they wanted to do, towards somebody that carries the Ace of Cups. I feel like these people been in the dark for too damn long. Is it making them dumb? It got to be messing with their mental. It's got to be making them dumb. They stuck, they dead, they something. Who the hell agreed collectively as a dark collective? Not that I need to get all up in their business because I'm a part of the divine collective, love and light. However, we will get with the business if we need to. But can I be real? Commercial break. We don't even have to roll our sleeves up for these raggedy bum sinking to the bottom of the seabed, sea urchin ass, cursed ass water urchins or whatever the hell they was working with, water deities. The water deity is snitching on y'all right now. Now they want to balance it out with temperance and justice in the reverse. No, bitch, we not doing none of that. Ace of Cups, what the hell you thought this was? Hell no. You get one chance. You get one chance and you failed. This is not the way you introduce yourself. We are not your sacrificial lamb. Christ consciousness ain't no punk. Forget all of that, what you heard about us carrying the polybullum on our back and us being the sacrifice. Bitch, we are not your sacrifice. You the sacrifice. And you sacrifice yourself. We don't even need to touch you. Hell, the Marine Spirit is snitching on your ass right now. Look at all this water. Now y'all want to apologize. Page of Cups and Justice in the reverse. How? That's crazy. That's spiritually irresponsible. Divine is telling us, no, we don't even need to deal with y'all. Forgive, as in accept what you tried to do? No, you want the forgiveness that only the divine can give. And you've been in the dark too damn long. You ain't talked to God in so long. Where do you even start? How do you even unpack the monstrosity of a life that you've created in the dark shadows? And now you biting your nails and clenching your teeth and evil lying and mad and lighting a candle, bitch. F you and your candles. Can you handle this? All these cups, honey. Somebody is mad. They can't go there with us. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? We gon' set it off. We gon' turn it up. Baby, can you handle? I can handle it. I can go there, baby, with you. Seven of Pentacles. We're invested in the Three of Cups celebrations, the Queen of Swords. What else is going on here, Creator? The Four of Wands. This is celebration. It's something about the community, baby. It came up like this. So if it's some raggedy bum ass bitches in the community, outside, online, up the street, up the block, in the next state, city, wherever the hell they find themselves, they're looking a little shabby right now. Somebody could be drinking. King of Swords came up sideways. You halfway. This is a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. They can't shapeshift fast enough because one, shapeshifting is like going from dark to light, in my opinion, or raising your vibration. But listen, these people can't shapeshift a damn thing. They stuck in the dark. They're bound to the dark. They come into the light, they gonna burn. Clarify what's going on. They going to hell. Page of Pentacles, okay? Clarify what's going on in the dark. A damn tower, another tower, another one, another one. Holy Spirit just say they can't stand me. Let's see. Do I give a damn? Nah, I don't give a damn. They can't stand me. Page of Wands. This is information. Towers. Why they can't stand me, Spirit? Look, Spirit said they can't stand me. Page of Swords. All praises be to the Most High God. Listen, they say I can't stand her ass. Here she come with all this goddamn love and light. Commercial break. Order in the court, y'all. Order in the damn court. Yeah, Spirit just told me they can't stand your ass. I'm like, damn, I thought I was doing good. I get so much love. I just want everybody to be happy in the Three of Cups. I really do. I want everybody to follow the divine, the creator. I feel like that'll make the world a better place. Ascendance. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Clarify. Turn off the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn off the lights. Yeah, look, I just want everybody to be cool. 10 of Cups. Listen. What's going on with the booger wolves in the dark? Anything else we need to know? The Six of Cups. Oh, they really going through it. They bound to something real dark, y'all. Whatever it is, it's effing them up left and right. They can't offer nothing to this thing. They can't burn another damn candle. These people are just burning candles for nothing. I don't know what the hell the candle magic is about, child. They wasting their time. If somebody is up burning candles, baby, they gonna burn the damn house down. It's spirits right now in the dark that are going to make sure of it. The devil and the Six of Cups. Everything that they've done is coming to the light. And what they recently just did, look, they got stuff like this after them that look like that. Child, wait a minute. Where's the marine spirit, Holy Spirit? Communication and the Six of Swords. Okay, yes, something with the water. The abyss. Odyssey. Mystery of the abyss. Jar spell. What the hell y'all got going on? Don't nobody give a damn. The damn spirit is snitching on y'all. Look, Eight of Wands is communication. So the succubus, incubus spirit, the marine spirit is taking the stand in spiritual court. Six of Swords, something about the water. So they told somebody to set your healing on fire. That's what I just heard. To dry you out, put you in the Five of Pentacles, to take your love away. Y'all committed to the devil too. That's what's so crazy. I could read everybody's thoughts over here. Whatever they got going on, I'm like, that's what you said? What type of shit is this? This is some wickedness, man. This is some straight wickedness. The marine spirit says, yeah, it's over. Look at this here. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in the reverse. These people have been exposed. And look, they're running from the light. They don't like the light. They want to be trapped in between realms, because if they return back to their current circumstance, their reality is they're stuck. They messed up. They all out of order. Injustice. Clarify. They want to balance something out. They got caught, man. And it's backfiring so fast. It's not even funny. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Some of these people could be going to get baptized. I just heard John the Baptist. Child, somebody, oh, I don't know. I just heard, take me to the water. Child, I don't know what they got going on, but what they thought it was and what they thought they were going to get seems to be that of a struggle. These are people whose houses are divided. And what I mean by that is they want the power, they want the status, they want the money, they want all of that, but their houses are not in order. It's too flawed because the divine is perfect. So when you allow the creator to guide your life, you have peace, you have joy. Nothing can come and tear down your house. These are people that have doors open to the devil by way of habits and ways of being and ways of thinking, and they're half-assing it. They're riding the fence. They're lukewarm when it comes to the creator. These are people that engage in toxic behavior, setting bad examples, but they want to be a light worker or at least seen as a light worker, and they need your power in order to be that. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that spent a lot of time, a lot of energy, unfortunately, for it to lead nowhere. Seven of Swords in the reverse, there's no covering, there's no cloaking. The demons that they agreed to or that they asked to do something for them are not even protecting them. The demons might as well just go ahead and have a seat and sit down, because the demons are in spiritual court telling us everything that's going on. We don't call on the demons, but since you sent them, we have the right by way of power of attorney, because we got dominion over all things in the darkness, to question them like, what the hell are you doing here? You know you ain't supposed to be over here messing around with nobody over here. What the hell you doing? Who fed you? What they say? Clarify. One of them is looking already messed up. Ace of Cups. Somebody want a new beginning, so they ain't got to die. Need we say more or should we say less? Death and the Ace of Cups. Somebody basically took a chance, again, recently, because death, they have death on them. Ace of Cups. Clarify. They don't want to die. Exile. Death is not always a physical transition. Some of these people could just be walking around looking like the living dead. The Walking Dead. Can you be living and dead at the same time? Something like that. I don't know. Exile. Look. Death and the Ace of Cups. Give me current energy. Somebody could be reading their Bible. Four of Pentacles. Child, they hanging on by a thread. Somebody's terrified. Clarify. Why would you try to come for a real spiritual gangster like this? Why? They're isolated. Clarify. Isolated. Clarify. The Chariot. They're scared because whoever you are, you keep moving forward. Whatever they did, it didn't work. Ten of Swords. They don't know what the hell to do. Somebody's down for the count. Full moon energy. Nine of Pentacles. They're trying to slow down the Ten of Swords and death. It's a group of people, a community of people that are trying to slow down the Ten of Swords and death. Four of Pentacles, they hanging on by a thread, and they keep making offerings to demons and deities that no longer answer to them or work for them in the dark. So now what? There goes your little dark ass spirit team. Clarify. Hey, somebody is fighting you over your Ace of Cups, fighting you over your relationship with the Creator, fighting you over your light. Look at the Five of Wands in the reverse with the Sun, Child, and the Tower. Well, let me just tell you something. It doesn't end well for these people. One by one, they already down. They trying to hide the fact that they going through karma. They trying to hide the fact that they are going through karma. Terrified. And guess what? It's almost like the karma is for them to spend money to try to keep something off of them that's simply not even working. You see how crazy that is? Look, their fate is right here. But in their mind, they're blind. They can't see the light. They can feel it. They want to touch it. They want to take it. And that's what keeps them going. But really, these people are in the dark. They can't come into the light. They denounced the light when they went into these deals with the devil. They consciously, willfully signed over whatever they had by way of a connection to source or any opportunity to be connected to source. They forfeited that and signed that over. Whew, child, these working ass people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I laugh a lot. One, because I'm really happy for the Soul Tribe, the community of people that are doing the work. Like, y'all really are doing this work. You still got some people that still got something to prove, and honey, let them. I encourage them to continue doing whatever they're doing. The Tower is about to whoop that ass. And when I tell you, it's backfiring so fast, somebody doesn't know what to do or how to do it. They're just hanging on by a thread, trying to change their energy. Once you go into a deal with a demon, you got to hold yourself accountable to that. You can't just say, okay, I don't want to do this with the demon now because the chosen one, yeah, no, Five of Wands, you a jealous little bitter ass, nasty ass biatch. They don't like when I call them a bitch, but I feel like they are. I feel like a dog is honestly nicer than these people. Look at the dog. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even call them a bitch because a bitch is a female dog. Eight of Cups. I don't know where they think they're going and what they think they're about to do. Trying to cut you out of your connections. A lot of dried up ass, spinster ass men and women that are so mad when they find out you got a good guy or a good woman. I mean, they are losing it. They go flip their cards and they're like, oh, this is how the demons are tormenting them. They go and they try to tap into your energy. And even though they're not supposed to be there, they still are able to see that you're in a high vibrational energy. And it's not that they're even able to see, they're just channeling the energy that they first channeled when they first tried to attack you. And they realize you're still in that same energy. And then they got to go to somebody else to flip the cards or get a reading to tell them why their magic isn't working. Child, just imagine doing a death spell and collector still keeps coming up in the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Child, that'll stress somebody all the way out. Look at all the wands on somebody's back. Somebody got all the wands to one side of the body on the shoulder. It's affecting their equilibrium. They don't know what to do. The demon is not taking the offer no more. Oh, damn. Listen, I could have told you that. You should have came to me. I would have helped you with that. I would have told you how to get up out that demonic ass contract. I know how to get up out that contract too. But I'm just going to keep my good advice to myself, to people that are really doing the work. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it seems like somebody's stuck in this contract. Had these people come to me to ask me what to do, I would have told them, yeah, you done. You had a lot of opportunities to break that deal with that demon. You bound to it now. 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The demon ain't taking y'all's offering. Oh no, the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you bound to the dark. That's the way it goes. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. I think they wanted better news, but there's no better news coming. I'm just going to keep it real because I'm going to be honest. Judgment is here. Talk to me, Divine. What is it that I need to see? 3 of Cups. Clarify, Divine. What is it that I need to see? The Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups. What's the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups? The 4 of Wands. Something about a celebration. Something about passion. Something about pursuing your passions. Collective and a celebration and community. And this is what's stressing these people out. Whoever this emperor is in the reverse and empress in the reverse, or is this in the upright? Is the empress in the reverse or in the upright? The Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. You got a lot of copycat ass energies. You got Dark Empress in the reverse, Dark Empress in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And then you got the real Queen of Wands in the upright. Emperor energy, Leo energy, eclipse energy. Let's see. Because somebody think they're going to play with the energy, but we can see right through it. Thank you, Divine. Show us this energy. Show us this energy of these fools. They're going to learn to stop playing one way or the other. One way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you one way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to find your ass. Clarify, you weird ass bum asses. There you are, you little raggedy, dirty ass clowns. The devil came up in the reverse. Caught you. Catch that nasty ass little devil by their pinky toe. What's going on, spirit? There you go. That raggedy ass Queen of Wands in the reverse is, man, I would never want to be this person. This person don't even want to be themselves. This why they running around trying to take everybody's energy. Child, you nasty as hell. The Five of Pentacles, and you broke. You can't manifest. Look, the card just flipped out. And the Five of Cups, scorpionic energy. Didn't I tell you we was going to find your ass? And the moon with your raggedy, dirty bum ass. Because you doing magic. You did magic and you waiting on the full moon. But now your shit is already in shambles and done backfired. Clarify. You in the comments? Where you at? Are you talking? Oh, here go this air sign. That's the Gemini. That you already done. You might as well stay in the dark. You stuck. Hangman. They tried to hang you up, collective. Okay. Six of Pentacles. So that you would give them your gifts and give them your new beginning. Three of Pentacles. They collaborated. So you mean to tell me there's not just one dummy in the dark? There was three of y'all. And you mean to tell me three brains and three minds wasn't good enough for y'all to come up with something better than this, only to end up stuck in the damn dark? One way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you one way or another. Two of Swords, baby. They trying to hide in that dark. That's fine. We can go in the dark. Let's go into the dark, Holy Spirit. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Somebody might be down for the damn count. Clarify. Somebody could be needing a drink. Ooh, something is not getting better for somebody. With the world, oh yeah, this is over. They're so sad that these little moon cycles are over for them. Somebody can't do this another moon cycle. They may not even survive this moon cycle. Clarify. Judgment. Yeah. Looks like somebody about to get that ass whooped. They already getting that ass whooped. Give me current energy on this ass whooping in the dark. Two of Wands. Clarify the ass whooping in the dark. Page of Cups. They're trying to apologize, but they're not sorry. They don't have any empathy, okay? I'm not getting any empathy from these people. They're just running the fool. This could be moving around a lot. Hotel to hotel, motel to motel, Holiday Inn, Page of Wands. They can't stop watching, though. They're watching you in your Nine of Cups. Clarify. Five of Cups and the Tower. Oh, man. Clarify. Eight of Cups. You got some witches walking away. Right now, you got a whole community of people, witches in the spiritual community, underground spiritual community. I don't think some of these people are openly witches in the open. Some of them very well could be. But I'm getting people that are like off the grid, but they're low key with it. You got all these witches scattered. Every single last one of them. Eight of Cups, turning their back. Two of Wands. Where they going? The fool. Like, give me current energy on all these witches. There's the Tower. Look, these are people traveling. They did their spell work. They're like, oh, I'm going on vacation. Trying to jump a timeline. Clarify. That shit gonna be waiting for you when you get back. Clarify. It's gonna be waiting for you when you get back. Nine of Cups and Strength. They're watching you stand in your power. King of Wands. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Nine of Swords. Somebody thought they had gotten away with something. Clarify. The Seven of Pentacles. They paid good money to do this spell work. The Knight of Cups. It's a water sign. They did this to a King of Wands, an Aries. She wants this Aries. What's up with this Aries? Is this the only penis on Earth? Queen of Cups energy. Okay, clarify. Is this the only Aries on Earth? Somebody could be an athlete. Three of Cups. Something about a championship. Somebody could be stalking somebody that is not committed to them. Knight of Wands, in and out. Okay. This took a turn. Well, okay. Who's the Queen of Cups? Who's the Queen of Cups? And the Two of Cups. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. What's this Aries? It's like a fling energy. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Clarify, are these people in love or what's going on? The Empress. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's single. Somebody's like hooking up with somebody. Okay, what this got to do with us? Why are you in the Nine of Swords about it? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Cups. It's a Gemini out here or a Taurus that's about to lose everything. I don't know what they got going on. Somebody's also a June Gemini, a June Cancerian. What the hell y'all got going on? I ain't never seen this many people committed to the damn devil. Like, God. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't go into the dark that often. Like, these stories are just wicked. Four of Pentacles. Clarify what's going on. Child. Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Clarify. Ace of Cups. New beginning. Oh, these people are crazy. The lovers, okay? People love you. Ace of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you're getting some type of opportunity, proposal is coming in. They can't stop it. People are scattered. The witches are scattered. The demons ain't working. They can't offer nothing to the demons. Some of these people are going to Lake Minnetonka to try to soak that demon up off of them. Clarify what's going on, okay, Holy Spirit? Okay, you got a King of Cups. Child, they mad about the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. Baby, these are some bitter ass spinsters. These are people that do not want to be alone. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Child, Lord have mercy. And the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. And the Chariot. Somebody waged a war, waged an attack, and the shit went nowhere. Plain and simple. It's a victory. Show me the full moon, Holy Spirit. What's going on? Oh, the divine is coming in. Okay, well, they can expect that. Okay. By the time this reading comes out, by way of the full moon, the Creator says, I'm about to come in and put in some work. You can bet your bottom dollar in the dark and in the light. These people can't come in. These people can't come in the light. They're easy to get rid of, y'all. They're so easy to get rid of. Because the first thing that they think when you come with all this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, all this happy, bright sun energy is that you don't have, spiritual arsenal in the dark, right? These are some petty ass energies. They want you to fight them, spend time focused on them so that you lose sight of these offers that are coming through. Because look, these are offers coming in. You got Empress in the reverse, Empress is in the reverse, and Empress is in the upright, and Empress in the upright. Couple of non-committal situations. There's a high priestess that's questioning her sanity because she's still in and out with a Knight of Wands. That's not my business, but you did come up in the reading. Take it as it resonates. That's between you and that King of Wands. Somebody could be an athlete. Somebody could be in the industry. Somebody's got a lot of money. Okay. I just heard at an undisclosed location. So somebody could be traveling. Somebody could be getting flued out. That ain't my business. I don't know why it's coming up here. Maybe they're part of the witchy gang. Either way, all the witches and the warlocks are scattered. When I mean they're scattered, they can't stick together. Not in the dark because, again, their demons are not even doing for them what they asked them to do. How many more jar spells y'all got to do to get this right? Somebody's out of sight, out of mind. That's what I just heard. Listen, somebody's out of time. I love y'all, okay? Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next reading. Until then, as always, peace be with you.